Good morning, class 4. How are you today? I hope you're all fit and fine and you're taking precautions. Class, today we'll be doing your literature chapter of English Reader, Go Forward. So, let's practice the difficult words. Woodcutter, a person who cuts and sells wood. Bundle, a collection of things loosely tied together. Routine, a set of same work, something that we do again and again. Earning, to get money for the deserving work. When people go to work, they work and they get paid for it. Monk, a member of male religious group. We know the saints, sadhus, sadhvi, monk, nuns. Attention, concentrating one's mind on something. Suddenly, done quickly. Discovered, find. Surprised, find suddenly. Surprise is used for happy shocks. When something happens and you do not expect it. जब आपको किसी चीज़ की उम्मीद नहीं होती और एकदम अचानक कुछ हो जाता है, that is suddenly. Ferocious. Now ferocious is a new word for you. Ferocious means frightening, wild, savage. Something that makes you fear. Scared, frightened. And now class, put on today's date and classwork on your page number 5. Lesson 1, Go Forward. Listen carefully. Once there lived a woodcutter. He was very poor and led a very hard life by cutting wood, making it into a bundle and selling the bundle into the market. He used to follow the same routine every day and return home in the evening with a happy note in the form of his small earnings. How did he get his earnings? By selling the bundle of wood which he sold. One day, when he was cutting the wood in the forest, a monk passed by that way. On seeing the woodcutter, the monk gave him a broad smile and said quietly, "Go forward." Just 2 words, go forward and nothing else. The woodcutter did not pay much attention to those words for many days. He simply carried on with his normal routine of cutting wood and selling it into the market. One day, he suddenly asked himself, why did the monk ask me to go forward? What did he mean by those 2 words? He started thinking about it. The more he thought about it, the more he felt that this monk wanted him to go deeper into the forest. So he gave this a final thought. As he went deeper into the forest, he discovered a small forest full of sandalwood trees. He was surprised but was overjoyed too, as he knew that sandalwood was very expensive. He cut the sandalwood trees, sold them into the market, and earned good money this time. He was very happy. Again, after a few days, he remembered those words. The more he thought about them, the stronger he felt that he must go much deeper into the forest. He did the same and discovered this time a silver mine near the river. He was on top of his joy. He dug out silver from the mine, sold it in the market, and earned a lot of money. His happiness was beyond this control. It should be his control. After a few days, the woodcutter thought that the monk had not told him to stop at the second time. Let's try again. He started walking besides the river to go more and more deeper into the forest. This time the forest was very dense, but near a cave he came across a gold mine. The woodcutter's eyes were full of surprise. He really could not believe his eyes. Again he dug the gold, sold it into the market, and he became richer than before. The days went on like this. Again he thought about those two words, go forward. He thought himself, okay, I should move forward for the final time. I should try and see if I could find anything special. He kept on going along the same way and was into a very thick and dense forest full of thorny bushes, rough stones, and many ferocious wild animals. He was not scared but kept on moving further. He came across a tree from where a bright light was sparkling. He moved forward, and to his surprise, he saw a huge heap of diamonds under the tree, and from there came the sparkling light. He collected the diamonds, and as he could, in his cart, went home and sold them in the market. He became the richest man in the village now. Finally, the woodcutter realized the meaning of those two words, go forward. And was it interesting? It was a very interesting story. I want you to read the story, all the pages by yourself. Give a loud reading, and in the next class we will explain the back exercise and I'll explain the difficult words to you again. Thank you.